Morning everyone, today's our last day in Naha as we fly out to another island tomorrow. I've just hopped up and done my skincare for the day. I'm doing makeup later and I'm just having breakfast. I thought I'd show you a little hotel breakfast. I've cut these apples in half the whole time because they are huge, so half is enough fruit for me. I'm just having a little bit of peanut butter sandwich as well, and then I've got some drinks. Every morning I've been having warm lemon water and I've also got some tea there. So all I'm going to be doing for the next little bit is just eating, and then I'm going to get ready for the day. Alright, here's my outfit today. I've just gotten ready. I'm wearing this peasant top. It's Vixen by Michelin Pit, and then just a plain denim skirt from Ali. White sneakers with this one because it kind of goes with the top. I'm not such a fan of closed-in shoes, as you know, but I feel like this is alright, and at the very least it's comfortable. I like this top as well because of course it can go off the shoulder, but I can kind of wear it like a t-shirt as well if that gets a little annoying. So I'm just gonna wear it like this for now. Hair is down at the moment, but of course I've got hair ties. I might need to tie it up if things get really warm outside. And of course I'm always wearing hats, sunglasses, and lately I've been using these umbrellas, or one umbrella really, just to keep the sun off. But I think that's everything I needed to say for now. I'm all ready, so we're about to head out for the day. One thing I'll point out as well, I really love the fact that I have the eyelash extensions and that I dyed my eyebrows because it takes me so little time to get ready. I think it takes me like 5 minutes just to do a base and simple lip. So I'm really happy with that, and now that I'm all ready, I'm just about to head out for the day. Alright, after a short bus ride today, we've gotten to our destination. We've come to the former Japanese Navy underground headquarters, so I don't really know exactly what it's meant to look like. I take it we're going underground, but I'm a little bit nervous if we do, since I'm a tiny bit claustrophobic. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. There's a lot of museum stuff, so maybe it's all about that. So we're just at the beginning of the entrance to the headquarters here. Who's ready to get claustrophobic? Just like the name suggests, it is well underground, and you go all the way down. So I'll just show you. There's Brendan descending into the depths. He goes. I don't think I've shared yet, when I get claustrophobic I get very dizzy. I have been experiencing that a lot in the bathrooms here, and I'm feeling it right now in these tunnels. Seems there's a lot of pathways too. Everything's really damp. I wondered if this tunnel would ever end on the direction we've gone on. It's so huge down here. I guess it makes sense since it's a Navy base. Just how they tunneled everything out. Pretty crazy. These tunnels are a reasonable height for me, but poor Brendan is having some issues. He hit his head on a light before. There's the officer's room. Brendan pointed out something before that I didn't even realise what it was. All of these strikes are just marks from the pickaxe when they made the walls. And of course they're on everything. Some walls are smoother than others, but it's pretty incredible to see and really think about people hollowing this out with only pickaxes and shovels. Alright, so we're done checking everything out. I can feel some breeze and see some sunlight up ahead, so we are done down here. It is incredible how big it is. I guess, again, it makes sense because it's, you know, a Navy base. I'm surprised I wasn't as affected by being underground as I thought I'd be, and really not as claustrophobic as I thought I would be as well. So I'm happy about that. Glad as well that we checked this out and I found it very interesting. Also at the same time very sad to see a lot of the facts about people who did perish. But in a way it was also very incredible to see how brave all of the fighters were, and even civilians as well. And it's also really nice to see that the takeaway from these horrible events is moving forward to be peaceful and trying to have more of a peaceful future. And with that I need to rest since I just walked up a hill and I feel a little bit out of breath. Alright, we've just gotten to our second stop of the day. We've come on a short bus ride to Chatty American Village, and we're just going to walk around and check everything out. It sounds a little bit gimmicky, but kind of fun. Aww. This is amazing. All Christmassy stuff. If it was open, I would have bought something for my mum. She would have loved it. Still pretty interesting. Everything's closed in there, but they've kind of taken over decorating the rest of this little shopping strip. It's a little while later now. We've come back from the American Village and just relaxed in the hotel room for a bit. I've touched up my makeup and gotten changed. I'm wearing this little Hawaiian flower clip, or sorry, hibiscus flower that I got at a tiny shop in the American Village. I don't know why, I just felt the need to buy a hibiscus this whole time that I've been here, and I didn't think I could find one, but I finally did, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm just wearing this red and white gingham dress from Rosely, so little red and white, and we're on our way out to dinner. Before dinner we decided we'd stop in and get a few drinks, so we found this Okinawa Portal. That's the name of the bar. It seems to be just like a nice beer bar, or it has quite a lot of interesting things here, but they've got a lot of international beers and all of the Japanese beers as well. I'm trying the Kirin Lager, which I don't think I've had before, and we got this in a set of 3. We've also got this Suntory Premium Malt, and then another one that we're going to have after. We're just sharing this set of 3. All of these are really nice and easy to drink, and it's just something nice to finish up after all of these hot days. We're finished up with drinks and now we're at dinner. We've come to Red Lobster since we've seen a lot of them around, and Brendan and I have never had it before. So we're having a little bit of soup and salad at the moment. We've also got some mains coming as well, which I'll share in a little bit. But I'm just going to get started on this, and I will check in with you in a little bit. I'm a bad vlogger. I realised I didn't share what we got for dinner, but we finished eating and we're on the way back to the hotel. Morning everyone, today I'm coming to you from the monorail station. We've already packed everything up and headed out of the hotel, luggage here, and I'm just doing a bit of a no makeup day just because I'm flying again and not doing anything too exciting. It's just a little bit of travel until we get to our next place. I think it's Ishigaki Island. Anyway, I'll find out when we go to the airport for certain, but I'm pretty excited. This should definitely be more of a tropical side to the trip and a bit more slow pace and relaxing. Although we are doing a lot of tours and going out to the reef. There's a few other fun things. Actually, I won't spoil it now though. I guess we're gonna have to wait to see on the vlog, but I thought I'd check in this morning and I'll see you in a little bit at the airport. Landed after the world's quickest flight. It was about an hour, so pretty much by the time we got up in the air, we were getting ready to land. Now that we're landed, we're just going to sort out some lunch. Brenda has gone to find something, so we're just going to eat and then we'll head out to our hotel. So change of plans, we didn't end up getting lunch at the airport since we couldn't really find anything that we liked, and also noticed that there is a bus, or there was a bus coming really quickly, so we just hopped on it and we're going to be heading to near where our hotel is. It's about a 45-minute bus ride, so almost as long as the plane ride, which is a bit silly. But when we get there, I think we're just going to drop off our bags at the hotel and then organise some food from there. We've dropped everything off at the hotel and have now just found lunch. We've gone to this little noodle shop. I've got some vegetable noodles here, and Brendan has a little set. Even though it's really hot still, where we're sitting is in the aircon, so that's nice. Outside is boiling, so Not the lunch I would have expected, but it's really tasty, so I'm just gonna eat this now. Alright, we're back in the hotel now. Just waiting in the lobby because we can't check in just yet. We should be able to soon. What we did to kill a bit of time after lunch as well is get some groceries. So I'll go through those in a bit since they are a little bit different to last shop. And I'm just waiting now in the lobby. It seems pretty nice. It looks like they've got some food and drink around. These little things in a jar here are Okinawa donuts, or kind of similar to donuts. So I'm keen to try those. I've got coffee and water and tea there, which is nice. But best of all, I'm just glad to be in the aircon since it's even hotter here, still humid, and it's not windy at all, so there's really no way to cool down. So we did a little walk to the supermarket, like I said, and that was only 15 minutes or so, but still very tiring, hence the red face. Anyway, what I might do here is just relax for a little bit, watch some YouTube since we do have access to the Wi-Fi, and I need a lot of water as well, and I guess I'll see you next when we go up to the room. I've just helped myself to one of these donuts, so I'm going to give it a go. Really nice, but something different about it. Anyway, I've got to go since there's music on. Alright, so we've just popped up to our room, and this is a very strange sight. We've got all sorts of things like a washing machine this time, and even a little kitchenette area. Huge fridge, microwave, which is awesome. We've just got some storage in here. Let's check out the bathroom. I hope this is big as well. Yes, a nice big tub. Can't wait to use that. Actually, this bathroom seems really nice. I kind of like that. So that's done. And after this little entranceway, it's a reasonably big room. 2 double beds, I think they are. Got a little seating area, and even, I think we've got a little balcony. A nice view of construction, but who knows, maybe we might go out there for some fresh air or something, or at the very least we've got a nice seating area here, and I've popped some stuff down, but we've got a little desk as well, so maybe I can do some editing on that if I want to try and stay focused instead of sitting on the bed. Also, I thought I'd point this out. Every hotel we've stayed in so far has this. I know it's a bit more of a common thing now for places to do. I know it wasn't super duper helpful for us when we took it out the other day, but it's a nice option that places are sort of letting you rent out a smartphone to help you get around and just give a bit of information if you're a traveler without Wi-Fi or internet access or something like that. Alright, so I've unpacked a little bit, and the room setup is really quite nice. I think this is the most space we'll have all trip. I also packed all of the food away just because, again, it was out for a while, so we wanted to set everything in the fridge quickly, but I'll show you everything we picked up now. Because we've got such a generous kitchen space, we do have a proper pantry and also fridge section. So up here we've got some bread just for breakfast. Lately we've been having like peanut butter sandwiches. Bren has his with banana and honey. I just have mine plain. I've also got tea, just for when I want black tea. Honey there, and I had to get some of these just for a little treat. So some mixed nuts here, although this isn't very healthy, I would say. I was going to say it's not very good. It is quite tasty, but as you can see, it's got like little soy chips and dried peas and random things, and some peanuts that I think are covered in sugar. Anyway, we've got that for snacks. Instead of getting a whole bunch of lemons this time for my lemon water, I just got some lemon juice. And then for breakfast, I think we're going to be having, wait a minute, yeah, we're not having bread for breakfast this time, we're having cereal. So this is what we picked up. It's just like a granola type thing with some dried fruit in it, so that should be nice. Just something different to try at the very least. So that's all of the food up there. We've also got a little bit of fruit left over from before, which we need to finish. And then in this lunchbox, we've just got a few little kitchen items that we brought from home, some dish soap as well as cling wrap, and that was really handy to bring food out. Now over here in the fridge, we've got a few random things for sandwiches. So this is some pre-cooked chicken that Bren has for his sandwiches. And I've got something super random. This is a pouch of mashed egg. Down here, just some wasabi mayo for the sandwiches. Little beans to snack on. I think actually snow peas. Salad, lettuces. I can't speak today. Lettuce leaves for sandwiches. Just got a bit more fruit, same sort of thing as before. Tomatoes. I think the only different thing we did this time is we got a little avocado as well to go on the sandwiches. More fruit again, and then carrots for snacks. So that's everything for the main part of the fridge. We've also just put our waters in there to keep it cool. I even put one in the freezer as well, just for when we take it out on a long day. And I did manage to finally find my almond milk, and then last of all some juice. And that's everything that we're going to need for breakfast and lunch over the next 4 days. We didn't get as much this time because a few of our days that we're going out, we have lunch already organised. We've just come to dinner, and first meal that we've ordered is this black squid ink rice, or fried rice. I'm pretty keen to try it. It is really, really dark, obviously from that squid ink. Very keen to try it. And there's more food coming, but with it we also have our mori, and I've got a water here. Both look the exact same, but one is tasting very strong. I need to double check exactly what it is. I know it's similar to sake, but it's slightly different, but it's very nice. This one looks like the water, but it's the awamori. It is nice, but very strong tasting. Oh, we've just gotten more food. I'll just focus you there. This is an Okinawan pancake. I wasn't sure if I was expecting okonomiyaki, but this is literally like a seasoned pancake, so I'm keen to try that. We've also just got a giant salad there, so we're just jumping right in and tasting everything. Everything's been really nice so far, but I haven't had a bite of this, so I'm going to give that a go now. We just finished up at dinner. I realised I didn't say where we were. In case anyone ever happens to find themselves here, we went to Morino Kage. I think that's what it's called. I'll make sure I put the name here on screen. It was so good, great service. I loved all of the dishes we had, and just little things like the waiter brought us over a little travel magazine to show us a few things, and yeah, just all around good service, just like everywhere that we go here. But I'd really recommend there just because they had a lot of really nice Okinawan dishes, and we did see it in the Lonely Planet guide. It was a recommendation, and I can vouch for that one. I think it was awesome. After dinner, we're just having a little dessert. We found this mango ice cream. It's really nice, and I'm not one for normally liking mango, but we're just sharing that. And I've also done some souvenir shopping, although I won't go into that now, but I'm glad. I think I've gotten my first souvenir shop done. I've still got a fair bit more shopping to do for my family, but at least I'm glad that I finally started. We're just back in the hotel room now, and since the end of the night, just finishing everything up by watching a movie. We're watching Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And I think we'll get a bit of an early night since tomorrow is quite a big day. But I'm just going to leave this one here, and I'll see you in the morning.